The infamous paper game, man. I ain't lying to you, dog. Brother was stressing last night, you hear me? I just wish this was like a playoff game, but y'all know if this was a playoff game or something, they would have called this like the infamous paper game or paper gate or something. Y'all know how the media love to put names and crap. Cowboys Nation, man, it's a very, very good day, bro. We really controlling our own destiny right now. You hear me? Zeke, bro. Zeke, we held it down for you, shorty. 3-3 without Zeke. That's the best we could hope for, but we back to 8-6. The Seahawks lost yesterday. The Packers lost yesterday. Things are falling into place. If we can just beat Seattle next week. Whew. All right, y'all, man. Where do I begin with this game, bro? Where do I really begin? Because it was so amazing to watch from beginning to end. I don't even know where to start. I feel like I'm about to be all over the place. But that paper, bro, that fourth down, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. That 4th and 1 was something. I was like, why don't the ref gonna have to get on the ground and be like eye to eye with that thing, bro? Because you really can't tell what's going on. And then the ref was funny, bro. I don't know why. This is the same dude that said Dez didn't catch it back in 2014, bro. So I already wasn't trusting this dude. But I feel like he was making a lot of plays that could have went either way. He was giving them to us, bro. So I just thought that was ironic. Like, where was this 3 years ago? But anyway, it was funny because, like, I don't know. He kept smiling and stuff. Like, it's like he knew everybody was looking at him to make these calls. Like, he was making all the calls, bro. We had the little paper thing when he got up and he had the little smirk on his face. That was funny to me. So that 4th down was huge, but Chris Jones really changed the course of that game. And y'all know that, bro. Had we punted that ball, we didn't have any momentum. When we did that fake punt, the whole momentum of the game changed, bro. And that was the turning point of the game. Every big game has a turning point. That was the turning point. I never thought special teams would be like Chris Jones converted the 4th down. And then on another kickoff return, Dan Bailey stops the man when it could have been a really big return. Shout out to the punter, man. Shout out to the kicker, man. I really popped this open last night for y'all. You hear me? The Cowboys, the Cowboys had me going off that hen dog last night. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I swear to God, that hen dog was open, mixed with this Fanta, mixed with this cranberry apple, you hear me? Woo! All right, I gotta find some direction with this, man. Offense. Let's start with the offense as usual, man. Prescott, bro. He almost made me turn this joint upside down and do one of these, you hear me? Because once again, he displayed, in my opinion, bro, I feel like that Prescott, his accuracy isn't consistent, man. Once again, he displayed the inconsistency as far as accuracy on that interception of Dez Bryant. And don't give me this whole notion that Dez Bryant didn't finish the route or Dez Bryant saw the barrel Bowman Coleman, so he kind of stopped. That was a bad pass, bro. It was a bad pass because as a quarterback, bro, you gotta know that if your dude come across the middle, don't set your receiver up for failure, first of all. He threw it too far. If Dez had tried to catch that, he would have lost his life. Let's be honest. Those kind of throws have to be like a back. You have to throw it to like a back shoulder throw almost, where the receiver can adjust and shield the defender that's coming towards him. And it's like Dak didn't do that. Dak threw that pass to where, like, had Dez tried to catch that thing, bro, he'd have got annihilated and he'd have been out the season. And it's just not worth it. Hey, Dez Bryant, shout out to you, bro, for making that business decision. And I don't know why people keep saying, I don't know, it's like this notion that's coming to play, like, it's become popular to say that Dez Bryant fell off or, you know, things like that nature. And I just think that's insane to me, bro, because Dez hasn't fallen off, albeit there's no excuses for some of the passes that he be dropping, bro. But when I see this man get that ball in his hand, bro, all I see is flashes of greatness, bro. When I saw him catch that one pass in the 3rd quarter, I'm not talking about the deep ball. I'm talking about the pass to the left side of the field where he caught it and made the reverse up, run up field. And it's like, bro, he's so fast. He's still so fast. He's still so big, bro. And I just remember watching him and thinking Dez is still a playmaker, bro. It's just the fact that he just happened to be, he's just the victim of being in an offense that's not really pass heavy. He's playing with a quarterback that's not really a pass heavy quarterback. It's kind of like a balanced quarterback. I'm telling y'all, when Romo was playing, bro, Dez had huge numbers, bro. I don't know why people can't take the fact. I don't know why people keep saying that Dak fell off instead of taking into the fact that he is playing with Dak Prescott now. Dak Prescott is not He's not the same quarterback as Romo. We run the ball so much now. We just became a running team. Like, even when DeMarco Murray was here, we was still pass heavy, bro, because Romo was a gunslinger. We don't have no gunslinger no more. So to talk about this stats, I mean, for goodness sakes, the man only had about 2-3 catches. But I think that was the most anybody had. Terrence Williams probably only had 2 catches. Jason Witten only had like 2 catches. Like, nobody... Dak Prescott is not going to throw the ball enough times to anybody for anybody to have 10 catches, 8 catches. It just doesn't happen that often. But even though Dak pissed me off, bro, shout out to him, man, because he did the one thing that I always compliment him for, bro. He has poise and he knows he makes the right decisions, man. He made that touchdown play where he ran it in with his feet. He knows when to use his feet, bro. It's amazing to watch Dak, I ain't gonna lie, man. Despite the fact that he be rubbing me the wrong way with the accuracy, I respect him. He had a great game, man. He threw 2 picks, but we weathered the storm, bro. Like, I mean, that's what our offense is, bro. Like, sometimes we'll win games and our quarterback really don't even throw a touchdown. He didn't even throw a touchdown yesterday, but we had 20 points. I mean, that's clearly a run-dominated offense. Now, I really do want to talk about our defense, bro, because, man, I'm trying to tell you, I feel like I be saying this every week, bro. These young dudes, bro. Like, I really feel like in the next year or two, bro, our defense is going to be, like, lethal, bro. And I was hearing them, and it's funny that I've been saying that, but it's funny that when I was watching the game yesterday, the commentators were saying that on the announcers or whatever, when they was talking, they were saying, like, these guys feel like in the next few years, they can be the next Legion of Boom or the next no-fly zone. And I was like, bruh, I agree. I feel the same way. Jordan Lewis is so good to me. Chidobe Awuzie is so good to me. Xavier Woods, Kavon Frazier, Jeff Heath. These guys are so good, bruh. We're so talented. These guys are so young and talented, but we got so much room to grow. And I remember earlier in the season, I remember saying to myself, like, I mean, not even to myself, to y'all, like, I can't wait to see these guys grow, man, because they talented, man, and they young, and they gonna figure it out. And they look like they figuring it out, bro. They pass deflect, and, you know, they're not allowing too many catches, you hear me? I'm telling you, man, let us become no-fly zone. Let us get a defense, bro, that's fear, combined with our offense that we already got. Who gonna beat us, dog? Who gonna beat us? Face it, bro. The Seahawks ain't what they used to be. The Packers ain't really what they used to be. It's a new era in the NFL right now, bro. We got us. We got the Rams. We got the Eagles. It's a new era in the NFC, bro. It's not how it used to be. It's not just Packers, Seahawks. It's not those two teams anymore, bro. It's a different era, man. So, like, we in the midst of that era with our young defense, young Jalen Smith, Tank Lawrence, David. Oh my God, please tell me we keep Tank Lawrence in the offseason. I know it's his contract year, but the boy is special. You hear me? He didn't get no sack yesterday, but man, the QB pressure. It's not always about the sacks, man. It's about a lot of times it's about just the pressure you can put on the quarterback, bro. And Tank Lawrence is a monster, bro. And I'm just ready for David Irvin to come back, bro. Because when you get back from that concussion, it's gonna be kind of litty here. We weathered the storm, bro. We weathered the storm, man. Cowboys Nation, bro. We're going to the playoffs. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Man. The Seahawks got smacked yesterday. So, you know they can come into the game against us playing they hearts out. You hear me playing like they life on the line, bro. But they don't have Richard Sherman back there. You hear me? They don't have Earl Thomas. I think Earl Thomas is still healthy. But they don't have Cam Chancellor back there. You hear me? It's a new day, bro. And we got a lot of hope, bro. We got a lot of hope. We where we need to be, bro. Shout out to the Cowboys. Shout out to our defense, man. They pulled through. They bend, but they did not break, man. I can't believe David Carr fumbled that ball like that, bro. Like, oh my God. It was meant to be, bro. That was the football guys giving us that game. It was meant to be, bro. Our defense bended, but they did not break. It's meant to be, y'all. It's meant to be. Cowboys Nation, always been to love somebody, hug somebody, guys, kings and queens. You're here today, and you're gone today, man. I'm out, bro.